Tottenham, Chelsea, burning London derby. The battle to find the strongest team in London in the past few years is only a match between Tottenham and Chelsea. This is also the highlight match of Round 5 of the English Premier League, 2021 to 2022. Before entering the London derby, Tottenham and Chelsea were only 1 point apart in the rankings. Chelsea and MU share the top spot. Against an undefeated Blues, what can the Roosters do to win, even at home? Tottenham has had an impressive start to the new season. Tottenham won 3 matches, scored 3 goals in 3 matches. The tight defensive kick of the new coach Nuno Santo brought maximum results for the Rooster when he climbed to the top of the rankings. However, at the time of the most sublimation, Tottenham suddenly lost to Crystal Palace with a score of 0-3. This defeat dealt a blow to the spirit of the Rooster in this difficult forecasted season. Into London. Recently, Tottenham also continued to not win after drawing faintly against Rennes 2-2 in the opening match of the Europa Conference League. Obviously, in order to help his team maintain a stable performance throughout the season, coach Nuno Santo still has a lot of work to do. Tottenham's way of playing relies heavily on discipline and the close connection between each line. But just one link has a problem or error, the whole system can collapse. In the previous round, as soon as Tanganga received a red card, Spurs quickly lost themselves and accepted a crushing defeat against a strong Crystal Palace. Fortunately for Tottenham, this match Son Heung-min returned in time after returning with the Korean national team to play the 2022 World Cup qualifier to join Harry Kane, who had just recovered from an injury, and strengthen the attack for the Chickens. Because the Blues have a very solid defense, so Son and Kane's excellence in handling the moment will make Spurs can rest assured. Notably, Spurs also defeated a Big Six team earlier this season, which is Manchester City. Tottenham fans expect Nuno Santo's specialty play to continue to work in this match. If they win, they will surpass their own neighbour on the leaderboard. This is a very difficult task for Tottenham, because Chelsea is a very difficult team to beat. The way Tuchel and his students held an excellent draw against Liverpool at Anfield with only 10 people on the field showed their strength at this time. Just like last season, Chelsea have conceded too few goals since German coach Thomas Tuchel took charge of the team. From the beginning of the season until now, after 5 matches in all competitions, they have only conceded 1 goal in the match against Liverpool. Fans are admiring an extremely pragmatic Chelsea, knowing how to give up the game to the opponent to create a lot of space in the opponent's home field and come up with sharp and powerful counter-attacking plans. High damage. This season, with the arrival of Romelu Lukaku, the Blues have become even more terrifying. Since the beginning of the season, the Belgian striker has played 4 matches and scored 4 goals. To stop this superstar, it is a challenge for teachers and coaches Nuno Santo. Although Kanté is still uncertain whether he can return or not in this match, Jorginho and Kovacic are still versatile and reliable midfielders. With only one goal conceded after 4 rounds in the Premier League, Chelsea is confident that they can contain the Son, Kane duo on the home team's side, the same way they have been resilient against the ability to attack of Liverpool. The London derby between Tottenham and Chelsea will take place on September 19th. Expected lineups of 2 teams. Tottenham: Loris, Emerson, Tanganga, Deer, Reguilon, Skip, Hojbjerg, Winks, Son, Kane, Ali. Chelsea: Mendy, Kaloba, Silva, Rudiger, Hudson-Odoi, Kovacic, Saul, Alonso, Ziyech, Havertz, Lukaku. Chelsea have not lost in the last 3 times that they marched to the yard of neighbours Tottenham. Tottenham have not conceded a goal in 3 home games this season. Further, they have won 11 of the last 13 matches here.